So, I've heard about the frontal piece that Uniwigs makes, the Molly, and I was very excited about it when I saw it, but I checked the website and they only had straight. They didn't have any curly or wavy hair, which matches mine. And I know that you can put the curl into it and so on and so forth and style it, but I much prefer to have my pieces the way my natural hair is. And so I was getting a little tired of wearing, what I did was I turned a wig into a topper, and it was incredibly hot here. We had like a heat wave going. And so I decided I was gonna make my own piece. So I went out and I bought, just to try it, a half wig. The half wigs have the hair, the no track. And so I decided, let me try buying a half wig and see if I can cut this into a piece that I can use tomorrow. And this was last week, and so I've been using the piece for about a week. It's right here. I'm going to show you. I just cut the piece out of the wig. It had its own comb in the front, but I sewed in 2 clips. So, oops, forgot to take out this little piece, which I hold my own hair, my bio hair, to the piece. And so I went out and I bought a $25 wig just to give it a try. And it was actually one of the ones that the synthetic fibers were extra soft, extra thin, and it feels really good actually. But here's what I did. Here you can see I sewed this clip in and this clip in, and I sewed this back piece. And so what I did was I cut, here's the no track front from the half wig, if you can see that right here. This is very, very important, because if you just take a track from any wig, you can see that, especially when you have such thin hair like mine. Also, what I do is I use the powder, the Cover Your Gray powder, and I put it into the scalp, which helps so much, because otherwise you would be able to see it, because my hair is so thin up here. And so yeah, I got the piece. I cut it. It's super long. This one is like 6 inches wide, or 5.5 inches wide, and I think the Molly is a lot less smaller. I do want the human hair. I'm waiting for them to make the Molly in this kind of texture, kind of like the Charlie. But in the meantime, this has been working out well. No one's been able to tell the difference. I did have to dye my hair. I got this piece. They didn't have number 4, which would have been my color, but they had the 1B, which have had my hair dyed that color. So I just went and I dyed my hair, and it is a perfect match. Here it is, and it's mixed in. It has mixed in quite nicely with my bio hair back here. I wore it to church. I wore it out.